Gotta reach over for my phone. Guess this one's gonna be essentially a Twitch only stream. So we'll have to see how it goes. Well, let's have a look here. Huh. Okay, there we go. Now it says I'm live. For the time being, this is a Twitch only stream. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. Let's see. Will everything still be fine? Nothing seems to have changed so far.
ZZZZ.
Hey, Potato. We're just giving the capture card a little try. Now that I'm finally now that I've finally sorted out hearing the game itself. Because I didn't realize I'd need a separate audio device. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure why that is actually. Give me 1 second. I'll have a quick look. Have I forgot to pop Stickovision on? Yeah, I forgot to put Stickovision on. I mean, I don't think they'll pop up on my screen. Purely just because I'm playing the game on another screen.
Welcome to Potato 122.
You're a bit late there. Right, there we go. Yeah, there's the stickers. So yeah, I can still hear them. They just don't show up on my screen because this is my console that I'm playing on. Which I figured we'd go for a game that I used to play quite often when I first started streaming as a good test. I'm pretty much already there. Or I'm miles away, actually. Jesus. But yeah, this is just us chilling out before playing a PC game on stream, because I am still going to be playing a PC game. I drifted too much there, because according to the minimap, I need to go here. No, they don't show on my screen because it's my console. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to set it up so that they show up on my screen. Because this is my Xbox that I'm playing on at the minute, so I don't think I can put Stickovision on that and have it still run normally. Oh no, I got distracted. Later on they'll show on my screen again, because later on we will be playing a PC game. So we'll see how things go then. Oh, I forget about this tunnel. I hate this tunnel. In my drift cards, I just hate that tunnel because there's all these cars around, and to be fair, with it being so long since I played this game, I probably shouldn't start off with drifting in a car I was still working on. So I remember last time I was playing, I was still working on this car. So if I'm gonna drift, I should probably bring out the car I used to drift with all the time. Drift. Lotus Exige. No, not swap with warehouse. I didn't mean to press that again. Unfortunately, I've not actually seen a way for me to be able to start this game from the beginning again. But I can still go and participate in all of the races and events and stuff. Oh, I built this one for higher speeds, I see. At least I think I did. I'm gonna test this car out a bit around here. Okay. So I can definitely say my driving pattern has changed since I last played this game. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, that's changing cameras. Let's see if we can do my usual test. Took a while to get that started, though. That's the issue. It's trying to stay too straight. It doesn't want to drift properly. That was me slamming on both the brake and handbrake. Make sure to dodge that. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap over to something that's going to be a bit more simplistic to control. Just whilst I get a feel for the game again. Huh? I entered the garage. Why did you not actually send me in? Do swap with warehouse. Off-road Dodge Charger. I don't know if I've spoken about it on stream, but Dodge Chargers are honestly my favorite car. I don't fully get why. I mean, it's probably got to do with Fast and Furious, but Chargers have just always been my favorite car. That's a ramp. I forget ramps in this game aren't hollow underneath, they actually have the supports. Why did I build this so drifty? Right. That needs some more rear grip. Even still now, that doesn't feel like it's enough. At this point, I'm just testing it. I mean, that's a pretty decent drift. Let's make that power steering heavier. See, now that is something I can work with a bit better. Maybe stiffen up the suspension. I'm not particularly following a road at the minute. It's just feeling the car out. So it's not doing too bad. I mean, sure, I know I shouldn't have built a Dodge Charger for off-road, but it's not doing too bad. I'm gonna test out a more front-based grip. That actually feels a bit smoother. Because that is easy to control. God damn. Other than right there, after I say it. Alright, let's get to a dirt road and actually follow it. There's one right over this way. Here it is. Let's put our foot down and try and follow the road. Straight across this way. Turn here. Huh? Hang on. Oh, I see where I went wrong. So I'm trying to follow the road that's actually on the map. But I went into a drift, and as you can see, there's two different paths in between this bit of dirt here. Just there's this one here too. Let's see where this one goes, because it's not on the map. Oh, Jesus. I jumped straight onto a more defined one. Excuse me, Mr. Van. Okay. Wait, what did that say that was? A road sprint race. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We'll try these settings in an actual race. 'Cause I've got a feel for them. They're just... It is strange how it grips. Because it does grip a lot. I've gone past the thing because of this. Starting to remember the little tricks. Okay, I broke way too early. I'm not going to do side bets at the minute just to see how things go. But once we've had a bit of time to chill on here, we'll end up starting the TikTok stream as well and playing a game on the PC itself. I mean, I'll probably swap to something more exciting after this race. This is just testing if it's actually working. I suppose I should focus up on this race. In fact, actually, I'm enjoying chilling on this until that bloody pedestrian car, Jesus. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop on some music and go on games that we can just mess around on. God damn it, getting in the way of my drift. Perks and Need Speed. Nitrous. So that helps me get a hell of a lot closer. Come on. People really like trying to spin me out. Oh, too bad. First place is mine. And use the nitrous to stop the drift. Yep. There we go. Failed the challenge, but oh well. This car I don't need to worry about upgrading. So we'll go with sell because we do need a bit more money. And I will quickly go and pop some music on. Do 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 do. I would already be streaming to the TikTok side as well, but for some reason it's just decided it doesn't like the capture card. Guess I try and it just says that it won't connect. Here we go. Got some music on now. Pretty sure there is some races I haven't finished yet. But at the same time, I don't know. I think it was motocross or something like that. Well, Speedcross. So Speedcross is bright blue ones. Okay, but how do I know which ones I've done already? No, I've done them ones. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish it. So we're gonna go for a route there and head over that way. Because Speedcross is probably gonna be my fastest way to get reused to driving in this game. Although I do enjoy the fact that my Charger has enough force to do that easily. Oh, that was one of the invincible ones, okay. The thing with this car is, it acts so differently on the dirt compared to the road, which makes it really difficult trying to find a middle ground, I guess would be the way of putting it. Because this is pretty smooth for off-roading. Sure, that's not the best example of an off-road drift, but this is definitely better for off-roading than it was earlier. No, you don't. Really? There was that tiny bit that you don't class is just done. Oh, this is a proper drift area. No, you don't. Oh. Of course I bump into that right at the end. God, has my driving skills in games gotten this bad? At this point, I'm just determined to finish this drift area. I beg to differ about the checkpoint being missed. However, it did cause me to have to do proper spins. Yeah, I didn't quite get the 75k I needed. Oh well. Okay, I guess we're going back in it. See, the issue with trying to do off-road drifts and tuning specifically for it is the fact of just not having something that's good for tuning it for that. But yeah, We'll probably do this for about half an hour-ish, and then we'll swap over to PC games. Just because this tells me whether or not
Nice to meet
everything's
you. I'm Bob.
gonna work fine and everything. Okay, speed is the first area. And drift. That was a perfect drift for that area. And a jump. And then a drift. Come on. Another jump. Which way is it facing? That way. There we go. Target hit. Come on, keep this drift going. Keep this drift going. Keep this drift going. Yes. That turned too much. Yep, come on. Let's drift again. That was much better. So I don't like getting too close to the edges when I'm drifting. And start the drift, because this way we can still get a decent bit. Over to the jump. See, this time turning like that is fine. And now, yeah, keep it, keep it. There we go. Pretty sure we got a slightly higher speed. See how long we can keep this. That was pretty far for that drift, because it actually gave us quite a decent bit of points. Okay, okay. That's a lot smoother for the majority of it. Alright, back to the drift. Come on. Come on. Yes. Got everything that's epic. Oh, we definitely went over the total score. Rival beaten in the autolog. Oh yes. This car's that far back in upgrades? Jesus. It really is that far back in upgrades. Locations.
Welcome Black_Lightning.
Hey Lightning, how you doing, man? Where's a tune-up shop? Here's one. We're just trying out the capture card today. Ketchup packs. I'm doing pretty good. Finally actually managed to sort out the capture card so it works, from what I can tell. It is slightly higher, so it's slightly better performance. We're trying out the speed cross races, which are bright blue ones. Pop the route in for that. Damn, man. I hope it wasn't too bad of a burn. His burns can be real bad sometimes. Damn that stupid pole. Why does it not like turning on the roads all of a sudden? So it was perfectly fine earlier. I mean, I say that when I'm pushing a Ford Focus to 170 miles an hour and above. This is Need for Speed Payback. It's my favorite of the Need for Speed games. If the game would actually let me, I would restart, but it doesn't give me the option to restart. Fair enough, I've played most Need for Speed games, but I don't think I've played any for as long as I've played this one. Although it does have the downside of there not being really much to do once you've finished the game, like with me. Because sure, I can go around doing races like I'm doing at the minute, but there's not much that actually gets done. Oh, I remember this one. This one's pretty annoying if I remember correctly. Because it's immediate drift area. Which I always end up tapping one of them sides in that sort of drift area. Like, I hate this one because of how short the area is in terms of how much space you have. Especially for these drift areas. Because I try and hit the destructible things, but half of the time there's a side that's just randomly there for no apparent reason. Or there's spots like that where the drifting is really annoying. Oops, I skipped a jump there. Oh well, I can get the points back. How am I all of a sudden actually doing real well in the drifting areas? I say and then immediately crash. I haven't played a racing game in a while, so I'm trying to get reused to the actual driving in a game sort of thing. Just because a lot of the games that I play on stream nowadays, there isn't any driving or anything that I wanted to collect that. What the hell did I hit there? It sent me flying to the side. Come on now, don't tap the side like that. Here we go, here we go. That was a banging drift. In terms of point collection. Damn it. Come on, come on. This is more just me trying to see if I can do these sorts of races decently with a Ford Focus. I hate the end of that one because I'm always in the final drift and there's not much time in between that final drift and there for you to manage to drift out of it or just purely get out of the drift either way. Come on, come on, come on, no. Hit the side again then. I keep aiming for that, but I keep failing. I think that's the first time I've hit that bit. I'm messing up this drift now. I'm overthinking it. Come on, there we go, that's a lot better. Come on. That's better. There we go, here we go. This is way better now. We're on the final lap this time.
I'm hungry.
I only just noticed that. Started focusing on the actual driving more. You see, out of everything in racing games, drifting is always what I managed to get back into the easiest. Because even in not particularly racing games, I enjoy drifting. Don't swerve, yeah. That is my issue, is I end up swerving too soon. It's partially because I'm used to other racing games where you have to fully throw the car into any drift or anything like it. So I do actually have quite a few cars in this game. If we head over here, I'll be able to show you. So I've got the Ford Focus, I've got this Volkswagen that I've started working on for the fun of it. I've got my Ford GT, Dodge Challenger, my newer Dodge Charger. You can tell what I like most, can't you, when it comes to cars. Race, I've got the Aston Martin Vulcan, the classic Skyline, because you've got to have the Skyline in a game like this, and a Volkswagen Golf for the fun of it. Drift, I've got my Lotus Exige, the Porsche 911 Carrera, yeah, the Infiniti Q60S, and Nissan 350Z. Drag, I've got a Volvo and a Camaro. Off-road is my Dodge Charger and an F-150 Raptor. My other runner is this Porsche. I absolutely love this Porsche. I only ever used that Porsche for everything in the storyline once I was able to. I think we're going to use the Aston Martin. Kind of want to customize it a bit. I mean, that's kind of nice. This is my library where I've got all sorts, including stuff that I've tried out before. Yeah, that doesn't really work, so you only get the bottom of the skull. Some of them are community ones as well. This one's quite nice. What's this one like? That's kind of nice too. Not bad, not bad. Now, what's this one? Oh yeah, this is my nice golden one, which actually looks really nice on the Aston Martin. Damn. Let's see what we find in community. See what catches my eye looking at these bottom pictures. That's quite nice. Right, hang on, is that a Batman one I'm seeing? Yeah, that is a Batman one. Kinda like that. You see, I don't particularly like ones with all the writing all over them. But at the same time, it depends on what the writing is and stuff like that, because this isn't too bad until you get to like the front of it and everything. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, I actually like that one a lot. Yeah, we're gonna pop that on. And then it's not visual customization, it's not stance tuning. It is. No, what is it? Vanity items. Yeah, it's not really got anything in the nitrous. We can use the black smoke. Underglow. We should have a red underglow. Let's have a look. Here's the coral. Here we go, red wave. Suspension. Just give it a boat horn, because why not? And then we'll take it out. Let's have a look. Yeah, this feels quite nice. Especially when I can just do this. I'm sure it's not that much here, but being able to turn on a dime like that is great. Let's go for this ramp. Ooh, there's a bait crate. Where's that bait crate? Where is it? Okay. Let's get away with the loot. Yep, hello, officer.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bobby.
Get away. Let's see if I can still outrun the cops in this game. Don't damage my car like that. I like off-roading too much, and it keeps getting me into situations like that. There's a roadblock here, isn't there? Nope, just a couple of cops waiting for me. It's not too bad. Just keep going. There we go. Now I'm getting a feel for the car. Sure, there's still some scrapes, and Jesus, I didn't realize how much that upped my speed. Okay. Get out of my way. I said get out of my way. Let's go this way. Pretty sure I heard something about one from wrecking there. Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m. I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious and I'm honest and honest. Escaped pretty chillly at the end there. I did say we'd only play this for a bit. So... Let's swap over to... Apex. This is... It has been a long time since I last played Apex. Come on then, let me skip, thank you. Watch there be half a dozen new legends. Jesus, they've changed all this. This looks way different. So this is the new guy. Wait, I haven't? Are any of these actually his? I don't think so. View skills. Double jump. Press enable climbing will launch barrel up the wall. Carry additional arrows and explosive arrows for the bowback. There's explosive arrows now? Okay. I'm actually gonna go in a match and try this guy out. Let's see how this goes. Fair enough, Lightning. I'll see you later. I'll probably still be live because I do plan on doing a kinda long live today. Alright, fair enough. I'll see you later then, Lightning. Yeah, I'm definitely trying out this new recon guy. That's pretty cool. There we go. Guess I'm having to use earphones. Oh, this has really changed. Jesus. Well, this is going to be an interesting first game back. What the hell is that? I'm too curious about what that is. Okay. I actually really like that double jump. That double jump is actually going to come in handy quite a few times. I can see it happening. But I am also happy that first reload, not first reload, first fight, I actually win. I swear that sounded like there was something over here. Or am I just hearing my teammates? I think I'm just hearing my teammates. No phase. Not seeing anyone so far. Not seeing no. Ah. Gas trap. What is with this one and all the gates? It's over here. Ah, Bobek. See, that's what's weird to me is how it's all set up. Oh, Jesus. They're all over the place. Let me use my syringe. Damn, I hate this person. All these people. Nope, 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 nope. Hide that. I need a shield, I need a shield. There we go. Yeah, neither of them weapons are particularly interesting. Go with that. I really do need health this time. Hey, I'm not doing too bad for my first match on in ages. Hang on, I'm hearing some of it. Oh wait, no, he's right there. Never mind. thought I'd been seeing someone real close. I just noticed that the thing actually takes sniper stock. I'll take this to get pretty close to him. Do. See, that's what I don't like, it's just how close I can hear everyone. Because it does sound really close all the time.
Sometimes I don't know what to say, hits me all at once. My pride is getting in the way, and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change, what will I become? No, I can't take it sometimes, that's why I dive into rhymes. That's why we dive into lies, we digging deeper inside. We try to keep up with life, we hide our pain from the light.
Yeah, there's somebody over there.
No, I won't let it take a hold of me. Find my passion, make it happen, I'm gonna take control of me. Not reacting, taking action, I can feel it pulling me. A hole so deep, my soul will need
no point shooting them. Where's they gone? Yeah, they're going over that way. And one of us just jumped off the map. Oh well. Someone got the weapon. Oh yeah, that really messes with that old trick. Okay, they definitely breached somewhere.
I just listen to the beat, try to restart. I just listen to the beat like it's your heart. So far, I can't seem to let down my own guard. Yeah, I'm defensive for a reason, hiding all my demons, affected by the seasons. Sometimes I just feel like leaving. I'm sick of all these feelings, I'm sick of always dealing. Yo, you say that I've changed, but you've changed. All this pain in my veins is from the things you say. Your state of mind never stays the same. You say you're fine, but you lie to me. Inside, you're dividing me. Yeah, we've got our highs and our lows, and
oh, that shot's coming from there.
when we're low, I don't know. Yeah, don't wanna be someone different. Why can't you just be forgiven? And who I am, that's it.
Managed to down one. Yes, yes. No. Damn. One of my teammates is still alive, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't think I did too bad considering. I've definitely had worse matches. I wonder what this guy's plan is. That's why my audio is so weird. Because I'm having to use earphones for the audio. And I figured out why my audio is so weird. It's because I had the wrong earphone in each ear. There we go, that's fixed. Let's see if he actually respawns me. Yeah, there's someone near him. Right in front! And at the side. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, almost 500 damage and 2 kills. That ain't bad. For the very first match. That's a point. So yeah, the majority of the stream is going to be Twitch only. But then when we swap over to PC games, we'll end up including it. Fine. Guess I'm going Mirage. Looks like they've changed his upgrades. It's annoying, but fine. Mirage did become pretty much my main for
How are you doing today?
a while after a point. So I'm not going to complain about having to play him. There we go. I'm going straight for them weapons. No, I'm not. Nope, nope. Damn it.
I got 'em coming at me all angles. Ever since they heard my music, wanna tangle.
Nothing to see here.
Feel 'em try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear 'em all start to say my name, oh.
Yes,
But it's not
teammate.
about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. 'Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed.
Hiding in a bush is gonna save my ass for now.
A couple shots and now I'm fucked up in the bathroom. Got 'em going off and now they listen like a classroom.
Come on, any weapon.
I told 'em all they have to. Always popping off the whole squad. Gotta pass, gotta keep your head high through the hate, yo. Gotta make a better life through the pain, yo. Got a chance to do it right, so do your
There we go, there's some ammo too.
Don't let anybody ever try to change, yeah. I feel blessed, yeah. Yeah, I feel blessed, yeah. I feel blessed, yeah. Yeah, I feel blessed, yeah. I got 'em coming at me all angles.
Okay.
Since they heard my music, wanna tangle. I could feel 'em try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear 'em all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about
Okay,
me
that
just
says
doing my
decoys.
thing, yo. 'Cause I'm loving what
Wait, I go invisible and I'm healing now? Hell yes.
blessed, I could do this every day, yo. Living every day like it's my last day, 'cause you have to. Any given day could be your final chance to act.
Okay, we got some more ammo.
One life, live it right, don't hold back. Do exactly what you like, you gotta fight for your chance. Gotta rest in peace when you pass. You best believe I'll be the last dude to ever leave.
Okay.
Ever leave regretting past news. I'll never be holding back. I feel blessed, yeah. Yeah, I feel blessed, yeah.
They don't seem to be in here.
I feel blessed, yeah. Yeah, I feel blessed.
We're all the way over there now. Shut this door.
It's that first day.
Oh, you want to run away now?
Your third day, that backpack, that snapback you've had since the third grade.
Okay, let's reload.
You got laid the worst time you got played. It hurt, but you're okay. You learn from your mistakes. Your friends back in high school, we thought we were so cool. We'd steal Jack, my dad's stash, and drink the whole night.
Yeah, that's right, back off.
You first moved, that's new job, a new roof, new student, made new friends, a new start, a new you. I guess things could be worse. Dad's in sales.
Oh, he's gone up there now. What are you doing, teammate? I'm trying to stick with the teammate, but he's just going all over the place. Damn it, I got hit by strays. Damn it, I was trying to shield for him. Oh, we can do better than this. Oh. If I'd have got a weapon earlier, I'd have been sorted, but at the same time, that was also an issue of confidence.
It's that time that you got caught, you snuck out and forgot. Your parents were so mad, but man, she was so hot. That time you got too drunk, the first time you blew chunks. It's okay, we all drank too much when we're too young. The first time you held hands, your first time in romance. You thought you had no chance, but still asked her to dance. The time that
I am trying to go for a longer stream today, I just have no clue how capable of it I actually am today. Waiting for players. Come on, Apex. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing ranked in Apex, it's because it's been that long since I played it. I feel like I should hold off on playing ranked. Now you've mentioned that you want Mirage, well, it's a bit late now. Oh. Oh, pardon me. I'm giving up Jumpmaster just because I don't know how much they've changed in the game. And some of it's just weird. Now, this map doesn't seem like it's changed. But at the same time, it just seems weird. Let's go.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fuck me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie,
I was trying to grab that ammo.
think I might get lucky. Spending
So I got an actual weapon that I want.
She wants my necklace, put her on the guest list.
Okay, well there's Prowler.
Hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless. Cashing on my
There we go, some light ammo.
She's on the offensive. I do not know my set list. Still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish. Live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive. She gon' stay obsessive. Life is so expensive. Do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective.
Oh hell yes, game. Didn't realize you loved me this much today.
Yeah. She snuck into my section. Yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson. Yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me.
And an extended mag for that. Let's see what else we can find around here. Another stock. But no, that's the only stock that we found that I can actually use on the weapons. I don't think you need a Barrel stabilizer.
Up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass. Keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men in her past. Now she just want the professor so bad. I'll give her lessons that she never had.
Let's have a look at the heels. Okay, I'm pretty good on. Ah, I can hold 6 of them. Yeah, I forget about that.
Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson with hands-on sessions. Points for
Yeah, okay, that's
attendance.
4
She asks a lot of questions.
ammo.
I answer with my presence. I sit back while I'm texting. Said she
Okay, teammates want to head over that way.
bring her best friend. Know what happened next, man. You know what happened next.
Just gonna take the fastest route to catch up with the teammates.
She had a confession. Yeah. She wanna stay for a minute. She wanna play for a minute.
Boom.
She wanna slay for a minute. And now I'm all up in it. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Make a track in a minute. And now I'm all up in it. No sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies.
Okay, they're going over to that way. Oh, hang on, one of them just jumped off.
These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl,
Okay,
show me. 'Cause
they've gone off that way. There's always the one. That's not even going to go anywhere near far enough. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Since day one, I've been getting it. I'm spitting gibberish. I just spit the realest shit. That's why they can feel my shit. And I'm limitless, running like a business. I ain't leaving witnesses. I just keep on getting it. So meticulous, spitting out these images, traveling these distances just so I could win a bit. And they feeling it. I just keep on dealing it. Jackpot stealing it. Haven't hit the ceiling yet. It's the chronicle, lick it like a popsicle. Everything is comical, nothing left is logical. Yeah, biological, maybe diabolical. They say psychological, that don't mean I'ma stop it.
Okay. This is what the closest consoles, perk bundles, 10k packages. We're gonna go with that one instead. God, my aim is bad.
Dedication is required as I'm rising up, get higher. Man, the view is getting nicer like a girl. Oh man, I like her. Always felt like an outsider. Now my reach is getting wider. I hit him with a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of tricks and a little bit of tracks. And I want to get a little bit up in the middle when you hit him with a little jingle like a baseball bat. She wanna mingle this and that. She says she's single, that's a fact. Send those signals here and back. She said that she loves my track. I leave and she follow. All up in my condo. Take it off pronto. Assisting like I'm Rondo. Baby Congo. Encore Bravo. Fold you like
No, you don't.
taco. I blast off Apollo. And I'm nasty. Can't get nothing past me. Dirty like the backseat. Got a question, ask me. Everlasting. You know that I'm passing.
Okay.
These boys I'm waxing. My flow got them collapsing. I've been setting records, boy. You could
Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to heal too.
some call it a sickness and I got all the answers. Baby, come and get it. Yeah, she says she's a dancer. Wants me as a witness, one wish. Yeah, I grant her. I'm the best she get and she could call me commander. Cause she better listen. I'm just playing. This is banter. Likes it when I'm spitting. She's
Ah.
like a panther. Cause I'm always winning.
Why must they be all over the place? Try something cocky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh. Managed to get out of there. How am I looking ammo-wise? I need more heavy. Could do with more heals, but it's not emergency levels yet. Say that and then find that. Yes, teammate. Do I need some more light? Might as well take it. Yeah, I didn't have a full stack anyway. Don't need any energy. See that battery? I want it. Yeah. So I've got some batteries again. Again, pretty set up now. Could do with a 2 times HCOG, but that's about it. Maybe even a 3 times. I did change the stream to say it's Apex, right? Yeah, good. Bamboozles refresh it. Okay. Well, we've got some decent loot, got some decent heals, and we're okay-ish on ammo. I'd like more heavy, but that's about it. And I'll take some more syringes. Okay, grab that, drop that one. We're actually doing pretty well this match. Yeah, nothing of use other than that shield bat. Let's keep checking this sort of area. Nope, nothing there. That is better than a 1 times. Some more heavy. There's a med kit. What was that? Okay, I think it was just teammate breaking something. Yeah, anyone that can shoot from a distance. God damn, I love that. Yo, welcome teammates. Any day. Just double check that thing's effect now. Improve minor heals. Set shield capacity to 100. Let me make sure that I take that back onto auto. He's over there. on this building.
Yeah, so we hit the dance floor, body online, want a little bit more. Shawty, you fine, build a little rapport, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now. Dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought. Like LMFAO, taking shots right now. Shots, 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 she's so hot, 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 hot. And then I got caught looking at her hot bod. I just wanna hop on, dance till the night's gone. Can't stop us, no, we don't take it slow. We put on a show, she gets real low. Drinks start to flow, we keep in the zone. We won't leave alone, we don't sleep at all. Used to dance, but then she never danced again.
Try me, Pathy.
Something in her was dead, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance.
Why did you guys stay all the way back over there?
Let's just dance, baby, dance again.
Jesus. Damn it. Yeah, right there. Come on.
All the good
Yes, lad.
out for dinner, but all the bad girls you take out for liquor. All the good girls, they don't pull the trigger, but all the bad girls, they pull it much quicker. It's
Should have done shields, not health.
switching from good to bad, 'cause you're not a
Come on.
inside, oh inside your body. Let it come out with shots of Bacardi.
Yeah, that was one of us just going over us.
We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven,
Yep, no.
but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls, they go to heaven.
So this coming a mile away. I thought the storm was moving, so I tried to move along with it. See, that's a lot better. They get backstage.
All the good girls, they act like beginners. All the bad girls, they know that they're sinners. All the good girls are really good kissers, but all the bad girls are really good strippers. Baby, don't slow it down, let's keep going. I think that you and I should go scrolling. I think that all good girls just need coaching, so let me show you how. Let's get on it. Just let your body go. We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. Oh, the good girls,
Stay on time. Stay get backstage.
all the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage.
Alright, let's see where we go this time. Ah. Yeah, I'm treating this like training for the game at this point. So let's see how things go. But yeah, later we'll probably swap over to Siege, which will take me a minute or two. Teammate, are we dropping? No, not going to make it there in time. Damn, what is with the snipers? Damn it. I didn't realize there was still a third one up. Sorry, I focus too much on this sort of stuff. Let's just go straight into another match. I've gotten so used to streaming with my mouse and keyboard that it feels weird streaming with my controller this time. At this point I'm getting Mirage again just because, god damn, I'm actually loving it. I am glad that I do remember plenty of the stuff. And I think after this one we might try ranked. Not sure. We might just stay on this because we can just mess around and not necessarily be the best. The teammates going over there. Just get rid of the P2020. Actually, I'm going to keep the P2020. There we go. Let me through here. There we go, that's a better weapon. Syringe,
Check out
knockdown.
the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
See what else is around. I'm gonna definitely use that. There we go. What the hell was that, Ash? No, you don't. There we go, better weapon. Gonna get this teammate up. No escape. Do. See what else we can find around the place. Now that they're all dealt with. Okay. That's looking a lot better so far. I did partially kind of want to run a Akimbo P2020, but eh. We don't need that many field heals of the small variety. However, hello, big one. What's in here? Some pretty decent weapons. What's in these? Hello. Check on ammo situation. Grab that energy ammo. I could have sworn that used to be the shield one's passive. So I guess they've changed that too. It failed completely there. But hey, it gave me some good stuff. Let's see where teammates want to go next. I don't need the backpack. That's it, I just spotted them. No, they're going. Oh. There we go. There we go.
Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit, it's not enough you're talented, you have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate, another college graduate, just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack their shit. You want it, take a stab at it. You need
there we go.
These people, they don't matter, shit, just block them out and capture it.
Heal up. Definitely going a lot better than before. A lot better than I expected from the beginning, anyway. This way once in the ring. I don't even need to be in the ring. So I can just head over here and use that. And there we go. Let's see what's new or the same about this. Okay, this all seems normal. However, I'm going to craft a battery. Open this compartment. There we go. And let's control the legends. Make sure both weapons are reloaded. There we go. There we go. So yeah, now we're actually doing pretty well. Although I seem to be saying that every match at this point. But it's only because I am real surprised about how well this game's actually been going. All of these games, to be fair. Not seeing anyone. I heard that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bobby.
I'm assuming that's somewhere up this way. Because I can see the shots hitting and missing now. Good, teammates are following. Okay, Jesus. Why'd you push up so much on your own? Damn it, I tried. I knew I was going to get pushed and there wasn't much I could do about it. But I'm not doing bad to say it has been quite a while since the last time I played this game. And now we're watching the team that just killed us get probably obliterated. Yux is only one left alive now. Think he's trying to run. Oh, trying to heal up for the fight. Give him props on that one. Yeah, that guy wasn't surviving that. Oh. But yeah, I'm probably going to be sticking with Mirage this stream. Okay, where are we off to this time? I swear that's the real challenge, of seeing where randoms take you. Okay, guess we're going to the turbines. Hopefully I've sent them decoys properly, let's see. No, why do I keep hitting each of them? Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Oh. I mean, all I currently have weapons-wise is snipers. Although that is definitely a lot better. There we go. No, I wasn't meaning to swap. There's my extended mag. Of course there is. How are you killing these guys that I'm not even seeing? Oh, I was trying to get my ult off. That was on me. That was bad aim, bad playing, whole 9 yards. Damn. That I could have done a lot better. See, that's the sort of thing I expected coming back to Apex. Oh, pardon me. I keep spacing out today. I don't get what's up with me. But like when I'm not playing a game, I just keep spacing out. I know I said that I'd be doing a longer stream today, but I'm not sure how much longer it'll be. More just from the aspect of, because I do still have to eat and a few other things. And today everyone that I live with is out, so it's sort out my own food sort of situation. Give it to the Bangalore. Yeah, but it's way too late. I don't think teammate's gonna drop us anywhere. I think teammate's AFK. Oh, no. Going over to Oasis. Don't stand so close to me. Damn it, teammate. I'm trying to head over to a door. Yes, teammate. Oh Jesus, of course they are. I don't trust down there. There we go. Okay. Could have done better in them fights, but did well enough for us all to survive. So I'm not going to complain about that. Yep. Too much heavy ammo compared to light ammo. I have none for you, buddy. I want them, cool, I'll take them. Just because I prefer to offer them when I'm pretty sure that a teammate doesn't have them. But if they don't ping it to take it or anything like that, then I'll happily take it. Did that teammate drop? Just stuck and didn't even tell anyone. Damn teammate. If you're gonna drop decent loot, at least tell people. Teammate's a loot goblin, man. Feel like I'm playing with everyone. Like when me and the lads used to play this game, it was the free one being a loot goblin. Oh, he can just shoot that to activate it? Nice. So you have. So I can hear the boosty boost. Just keep chasing. Don't need to start a fight yet. There we go. Let's heal up. Just let your mind loose from the new stock, drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop, getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too lost. Speakers can't even handle me. Oh, I can enhance it. I didn't know I could do that. I should have got a backpack, haven't I? Yeah, it's the helmet that I don't have. trying to get that, not that. Okay, people have been around here. That is a good point. So that's extra stuff and extra evo. You damn teammate, why are you getting into a fight on your own?
Disconnected cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection, too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go
I hoped.
enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies.
I hoped I could use my invisibility and that. Right choice for call out. We've just run. Come on to my domain. Maybe this teammate will manage to get us. Although I don't know if that fills me with confidence in that. I don't even think they were after the teammate. I could be wrong. But if I had to guess, they were just fighting someone else and missed their arc snare. See, that's more stupid, running right past someone. But hey, if it's paying off. And as I'm sure anyone that watches me regularly can explain, when I'm calling someone stupid in terms of a game, I'm not calling the person stupid, I'm calling the action stupid.
Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise.
Go on, teammate, you got this.
Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me through a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest
Yes.
so peace out. Remember you're just
Now, sure, I'm not gonna have my things. Well, I'll have my weapons, but I won't have the attachments or much ammo, unless they've changed that. Let's go. Give me that mag. Big finger guns. Okay, it's on that side. Okay, now they've gone over that side. I want that stock and the loot. No, 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 you don't storm. I'm getting them heals whether you like it or not. There we go.
I gotta make it now. Swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying
I hate that I'm wasting one on that little bit of health, but that little bit of health could be the difference between winning and losing a gunfight. Don't think that was one of my teammates. Got all them goodies. I'm just gonna quickly go over to this. Enhance. And get the hell out of there. And it's just medkit. Of course, they can see me more easily. I'm just going to disappear. Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I can get away from the storm at least.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I've managed to get away from the storm. But I am still right in between two teams fighting. Yeah. Hi there, all. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to a teammate, but I can still get decently close. But from the sounds of it, he's fighting again. He's hidden away. Oh yeah, golden armor nowadays just means golden helmet. That's something to get used to. Okay, teammate. That's some nice tech. Nice. Yeah, over there. Pretty sure you're shooting it down guy now, teammate. Oh, go on, teammate, go on. Go on, teammate. This guy really is just movement. But I'd say I did damn good to say it's first day back in multiple updates. We'll do one more. So I think what we'll do to get back to the longer streams is slowly get back up to that point. Just because I feel like that's probably the best bet. Waiting for 5 more players. From the looks of it, we're pretty much middle ground of the skill distribution, according to the game.
Let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard,
Oh.
and the rest some. People say I'm lucky.
This is probably going to be the first stream since I took that 4-day break that reaches 2 hours. But hey, my capture card seems to be working perfectly fine, which I'm happy about. That line I actually liked. Oh. I think this is King's Fall. And I only say think because I don't remember the name of the map. But I definitely remember this part. And doesn't look like anyone's heading for this. Okay, well there's some good loot already. Do. There we go. I doubt that teammate looted this based on the fact that they're getting shot. Damn, didn't realize they had that on them. But hey, I definitely did at least a good enough job at distracting them. Pretty sure I get revived with, yeah, health regen. Give me that ammo. And then heals. There we go. The reason I put the 2 to 4 times on the LK one is because I can use that for medium range on single fire. Come on, try me. So at least one of them coming up.
Yeah. I can't lose. I'm a pass through if I have to. Teach them all like a classroom. If I want it, then I get it. Work hard, don't regret it. Yeah, I said it. Head down, I'm focused.
I almost down that one.
I'm blowing, keep going, showing. I'm growing, flowing, and coasting. I'm moaning. Work hard, play hard. Let the party start. Can't lose when I'm giving out bars. Yeah, can't lose when I'm giving out art. Yeah, confused, man, it's just the start. I will not fucking lose. Swear to God, pay my dues. Never lost the views, and I'm not quitting soon. Never stop what I do. I'm the boss in the room. Selling stocks, make a move to the top. Coming soon.
Plenty of missed shots there. What's teammate fighting against? Not a clue. I'm assuming they've fully wrapped. Oh. Tried to get him a little bit. Hey, come and try me. Okay. At this point, I'm pushing them. Yeah, let's go. Okay, heal up.
I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to find what it means to be okay.
Okay. Let's get teammate back.
Some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running. No, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching, I grow, I keep hunting.
I think that's the longest I've managed to be invisible for. Flip over to that. I need the heavy. No, 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 no. No, you don't, Storm. The only reason I'm fully running from the storm is because I'm too low health to not. There we go. Now I'm gonna jump up here. Do. Almost at purple shields now. Just because I want to loot quickly to get stuff done. Oh. No. Ping, where you going? Come on, teammates. Okay, so we're going around this way. That I can catch up to. There we go. I feel like having a grenade or two is actually a good idea.
No fear, I'm standing
There's another grenade.
Never down, off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now. As the beat pounds, every ounce of my effort pouring out. So you never have a doubt. Do you like me now? Am I good enough
Jesus.
now? Should I get more loud to get hear the fucking sound? Oh no, I'm losing my shit again, having to fit again. Man, I'm forgetting.
Okay, let's heal up.
I used to play pretend. We all grow up and then hating my phone and trends. I'm about to blow my head. Nobody knows I'm dead. Fear I'm a ghost instead. Think that I'm close. I get straight comatose in bed. Try to go slow with breath. Breathe out my nose and head. Heart doesn't go the trend. Faster it goes instead. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now before you get lost. Yeah, one shot, that's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot. One
Oh,
shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now of a fucking blood clot. Yeah, one shot. Give it all you got and never back down. No, I'm never
remember that
gonna
grenade
stop.
pretty
Yeah.
well.
One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now before you get lost. Yeah.
Okay, that's just very aggressive. I thought that might have been one of them.
Write your own story. You control the plot. Yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now of a fucking blood clot. Yeah. One shot, give it all you got and never back down. No, I'm never gonna stop. Yeah. I know that
Okay.
I'm a little OCD. The people close to me already know that's me. That's how it's supposed to be. Cause nobody's perfect. Need something to work towards, that's worth it. You need something that's worth more, you deserve it. Find a thing that you love, then preserve it. If you're heading down the wrong path, then
How did you know it was me?
down and damn it, start working. Cause we all need a little bit of hope to help us cope. As we go down this road on our own, never know.
There's one right there.
Always wonder if we're close, always wonder if we chose the right fork in the road. Who knows? You don't, I don't, is everybody
Yeah, right there. Go on, lad. Go on.
Where's the quality? Everything's about quantity. Ironically, we feed our minds constantly, but don't think logically. One shot, that's all you got.
Okay, I think
Take
it's
it
clear.
right now before you
Let's
get
slide.
lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now of a fucking blood clot, yeah. One shot, give it all you got and never back down. No, I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it
Okay.
right now before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write
There
your
we go. That's not too bad.
control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead now of a fucking blood clot, yeah. One shot, give it all you got and
That's also good.
no, I'm never gonna stop, yeah.
Okay. Not doing too bad. Where's...
Just take me now.
Okay.
I wanna feel no pain. Just pin me down. She said I wanna misbehave. She looks me dead in the eyes. She's staring straight through my
Gotta make sure that the teammates are with me if they try to miss. Oh,
She says she wants something new. She's sick of everything old.
we taking this spot? Bears.
Play with my limits. Drink till we're sinning. Baby, I'm ready. She said stay for a minute. Play with my limits. Drink till we're sinning. Baby, I'm ready to go. Say shake that ass like you want it, girl. Down low, front it, girl. I just wanna smack it all around like I own it, girl.
That one's almost down too. Nice.
Say shake that ass like you want it, girl. Down low, front it, girl. I just wanna smack it all around like I own it, girl.
There we go.
Just kiss me now. She said I wanna feel something. Just break me down. She said I don't wanna play games.
Damn it. How did I miss that one last shot? Because that's what they run as, isn't it? No. If I'd have just hit him a tiny bit more. I'd have got on with that. Apparently we went up in the battle pass. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we did. We made it to level 2. 3 Apex pack. Previous offer required. Oh, I see. It goes boom, boom, boom. Like, through. There's. They've got all the bundles. They've got a legendary pack even now. Damn. They've added all sorts. But I do think for today we're probably going to leave it there. And find someone to raid. Let's have a look. See. I know exactly who to raid since they're live again. Please, like always, stick around for the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you stopping by to have a look at stream. See you guys later.
Check button and that button, chase button, is the same fucking button.